Buyer's Guide is brought to you by CHANGECARS, the only platform in South Africa that works exclusively with manufacturer-backed dealerships. There's no better online platform. That's not an opinion, that's a fact.
There's a question from Johan, who's 41 years old and drives a 2014 VW Jetta 1.6 TDI manual with 131,000 kilometers on the clock. He would like to know when would be the best time to sell this vehicle so as to get the best price for it. Secondly, he would like to replace the Jetta with a spacious mid-sized SUV as the main family car. His budget is around 750,000 Rand, and his options include the usual German contenders from Audi, BMW and Mercedes-Benz, as well as a slightly left-field Volvo XC60.
This is a two-part question. The first part goes to you, Michael. When is the best time to sell your car in terms of mileage and age?
So if you look at this gentleman's car, 8 years old, 130,000 kilos, he's doing low kilos. He's doing 15,000 kilometers a year. The best time, if he's doing those mileage, is whenever he suits him.
But
he's not going to make a difference. Ultra popular car, Volkswagen, Jetta, is always going to get a top price for it. In that price range where everybody's going to want a 120, 130,000 Rand car. Reliable car, low mileage for the year, it's diesel, it's fuel efficient, it's safe, it's relatively
well maintained.
Modern, well maintained.
Here's a car for our pensioner. Here's a car for the pensioner. But Pudi, 750,000
to 950
to 900 odd. He's got a lack of budget. I mean, there's so many nice cars there.
So he's looking at X3, Q5, GLC, etc.
Yeah.
There's one car here. Why not XC60?
Yeah. Excellent car.
Yes.
Well within his budget. Very underrated. It's got loads of features. Not every Tom, Dick and Harry's got one.
And it's got the best looking seats.
And I must say, I have an XC60, or my wife does, and it is one of the most comfortable cars I've ever driven.
Highly underrated.
Very,
and it's a lovely car, Adam.
And the new stuff.
Not an ugly car.
No, it's not.
It's not an ugly car.
So I know that the older versions were a bit problematic, and we've mentioned previously in other shows about S60's previous generations that they weren't the greatest because the Volvo went through a tough time with being owned by Ford and so forth. So now, because they're developing really good engines, really good design, good technology in them, I think one of the best cars in that segment is the XC60. I mean, they're all great. I mean, you go buy a Q5, it's great. You go buy X3, it's great. Go and buy a diesel SUV.
He's not too perturbed, I think, about the bad.
Did you see at the end of the question he spoke about a Range Rover or possibly a Porsche?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to give him two options in my opinion. If he's going to go mainstream, look at an X3, X5. Safe, exceptional option.
Yeah, good.
Alternatively, if he's going to go the other way, look at a Porsche. But one condition, buy it directly from Porsche.
Yes.
They will give you a maintenance plan. The warranty on that car, they will extend it up to 12 years at the moment. 12 years. You buy it from them, you'll never have a day's trouble. Beautiful brand cachet.
Yeah.
And it looks brand new. A car with 70, 80,000 kilos from them physically looks brand new.
Yeah.
If I was spending that kind of money, that's what I would go buy.
Buyer's Guide is brought to you by CHANGECARS, the only platform in South Africa that works exclusively with manufacturer-backed dealerships. There's no better online platform. That's not an opinion, that's a fact.